Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Abhinav. So in this video, we are going to talk about the problem B of Kickstart round at 2021, which is Painter. Okay, so this is really a very interesting problem. The problem is that there are three primary colors. Okay, there are three primary colors basically, which are red, yellow, and blue. And you have to make some other color with the help of these colors. Like saying when we add red plus yellow, then it is orange. Okay, if we make red plus blue, then it is purple. Yellow plus blue is green, and like this gray. Okay, so we can make other colors using these primary colors. Fine. Okay, now the thing is that there are some n blocks. Okay, n blocks, and you have to paint that n blocks with the color given. You are provided with the color for each and every block, and you have to paint that block with the color given. But you can just paint three types of colors: red, yellow, and blue. So for painting orange, you have to first paint red and then paint yellow, like this. Okay, so this is the basically thing which we have to do. So the first thing which you have to observe is that we can only use red, yellow, and blue color. We are not worried about orange, purple, green, and gray. Whenever there is orange, we will write it like combination of red and yellow. Whenever there is purple, we will write it like combination of red and blue. For gray, it is red, blue, and yellow, red, yellow, and blue, like this. Fine. Okay. Now the thing is that how can we paint? So for painting we can choose some consecutive blocks. For example, if we have to color yellow, so we can color yellow to some consecutive blocks. Let's understand this thing using the whiteboard. Okay, so what it is giving is, what it is telling is that whenever we have to paint it, for example, we have a block of we have six blocks like this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so if we have to color this block 1, block 2, block 3, block 4, block 5, block 6, so we can choose some consecutive blocks, for example 2 to 3, and then we can cut it like in a ones. हम लोग इन सबको येलो कलर में एक साथ कर सकते हैं. If we have to color block 2 and block 5, then we cannot do it in only one step. Then we have to first block 2, then block 5, because they are not consecutive. But if we have to color block 2, 3, and 4, then we can just color it like normally, means in once only we can color it like this. Okay, so this is the logic firstly. Now what we will use? So for blue color we will use blue color, for red it is red, for yellow we will take yellow. Let me take the yellow color. Okay, fine. So let's take the test case which is given to us. Okay, there is a test case given to us which is a very good test case. We will discuss it only. So the test case is okay, this one. Here there are only blue and yellow. Let's take this one, which is ROAOR. Okay, ROAOR. We'll take this test case. So for example, it is of just length 5, so we will take array of length 5 instead of 6. It is, or take some other character. For example, it is R. We will take black as yellow. Yeah, let's say, because yellow is not visible. So we will take first R. R is red. R, then O, then A, then O, then R. This is just given to us. And let's say because there are 6 tiles we have taken, so let's take that 6 tiles should be uncolored. Don't have to color this tile. We have 5 tiles, which is ROA. Fine. So what is R? What are the color components are? R is already a primary color, so we have to just use R to color it. What is O? O is basically a combination of red plus yellow. Red plus yellow. Fine. This is orange. Red plus yellow. Now we will discuss about A. What is A? A is gray hair. A is gray hair. So A is a combination of, if we talk about A is a combination of red, okay, plus yellow plus blue. This is A. This will give A. This will give O. This will give R. For O, again it is R plus Y. For R, it is like R. Okay. So basically we have to color R from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the 5. So from 1 to 5, we have to color R. Now for Y, from 2 to 4, we have to color Y. And in 3, only 3, we will color blue. So as I've told you that we can color consecutive blocks in only one step. So we will color all the blocks from 1 to 5 to red in only one step. Only one step is required. For coloring 2 to 4, only one step is required. For coloring only one step is required. So the answer is 3. You can check it. You can check it that the answer of these test cases is 3. Okay. This is basically the problem. It is 3. Let's take one more thing for better understanding. Okay. The next thing is, let's take that it is like this is the array of, I think it is again of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and the first color is let's say yellow, then it is orange, then it is red, then it is uncolored. Here is a uncolored. Okay, and then it is gray, then it is blue, for example. Okay, so we will take that how many colors. So for yellow, colors required are, for yellow color required are only Y, capital Y. For orange, color required are red and Y. Write it like this, Y and red. For red, it is just red. For uncolored, no colors are required. For A, color required are Y, means yellow, and red and blue also. For blue, color required is only blue. Now we will check the how many consecutive sections are there. For Y, the first section is 1 to 2 and the second section is 5. Means we have to color yellow from 1 to 2 and in 5. For R, sections are we have to color from 2 to 3 and 5th. This is for yellow, this is for R, and for blue we have to just color it in the sixth block. This is for blue. So for Y we have to first color in these two because they are constant, then in this one. For R, first of all these two, then this one. For B, only this one. So for Y, 2 steps should take to color Y. For red, 2 steps. For blue, only 1 step. So final is 5. So answer of this will be 5. This is the basically logic behind this problem. Okay. So now let's move towards the code part. What I have done here. Okay. Yeah. So let's move towards the code part. So this is my code. So I've just first of all I've taken here a array of n into 3 size. So this 3 is basically it will store that for 0 index it will that is color R required or not, is painting color Y required or not, painting color blue required or not. Matlab, if the value of ARR I0 is 1, that means the block at I requires a 0th color, which is red color. If it is yellow, it means if I of 1 is 1, it means that at the ith block yellow color is required. If I of 2 is 1, then it means that at ith block blue color is required. If I of 0 is 1 and I of 1 is also 1, it means at ith block 0 means red color is required and also yellow color is required, like this. So I have first of all stored all the basically features. Then I have find this particular, then how many consecutive sequences are there. So if it is a consecutive sequence, then we are incrementing it, means basically counting how many consecutive sequences are. You can check my code, you can drag it, you can upsolve it, and please try to code your own code. Okay, implement your own logic, means this logic by your own code. Okay, so this is basically the code which is passed all the test cases, sample and test 1, test 2. Okay, so this is the problem. I hope you understand. If you have any doubt, you can comment down or you can join our Telegram. If you can also subscribe to our channel for complete programming content. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you like it. Thank you.